Hello. I wanted to share with everybody who happens to watch this video what I have been really excited about in life lately, and that is truly understanding, and I wouldn't say mastering, but really good at manifesting and what that means, what that is, and some really cool success stories. So basically, manifesting is you have a desire and you focus on it in, the certain manners using your imagination, and there's beautiful techniques for that. And then allow it to be, and it pops up in the most cool, unexpected ways, not in necessarily how you think something's gonna happen. So for instance, I haven't had my water bottle that I love in a really long time. It got packed up and I haven't been able to find it. I really wanted my water bottle. So I just started imagining myself drinking from my water bottle because I loved the size of it. I loved the mouthpiece on it. I loved all the things about it, right? So I just started imagining it like I need to find my water bottle. So I was expecting to find my water bottle, but instead I turned on a street and laying on the road was the exact same water bottle except for a different color. And I was just laying there. I was like, super. So here's the water bottle. I've had it now for almost a year. Still haven't found the other one because it's packed up in storage somewhere. So that's like one really cool thing that happened on just a day-to-day situation. And just think about that in the terms of in your day-to-day life, your little mini desires being fulfilled, being manifested. So and that can be everything, anything you want. And some other cool stories is while I was traveling last year, or I guess the year before, there was a storm that came and it knocked a tree over on my house while I was gone. And so I stayed away for a couple months. I was in South Africa at the time, so I was really far away. And so I ended up staying there for a couple months, but when I came back, I didn't have a place to live. And so for that first month that I came back, it was the month of March, I was kind of all over the place, staying at this friend's house, couch surfing over here, doing this, staying in my parents' camper, like moving all around. And it was exhausting because it wasn't giving me the time to really hone in and focus on what I wanted to create and how I wanted to live, and if I wanted another house or not, or just kind of which direction I wanted to take with this big opportunity here. So one night I was over it. I was exhausted, and I laid down in bed and I imagined, I was like, I really need a house. I need somebody just to offer me a house for some amount of time, at least like 1 to 3 months, so that I can go through my stuff, repair my teepee, figure out what I want to do, just kind of like hone in. And literally the next morning, somebody reached out to me on Facebook, and I did not post that I wanted a house, by the way. I just went to bed, I imagined it. And the next day somebody reached out to me on Facebook who I did not know and knew about my situation. And she said, I have a house for you. And it was literally in the exact area that I wanted this house to be. I was very specific, not just about a house, but where it was. And it's this big, beautiful, completely empty house that was gifted to me for a couple months. And that literally happened 12 hours after I did the imagination work. So I have other stories that I'll share with you over time, but just wanted to give you an idea of what it is that I've been playing with and getting really good at, and also it's what I'm teaching. I have a 6-week challenge where I teach people to tap into their desires, like what do they desire, and really give you all the tools and everything for it. So just wanted to start sharing some of what I mean by that. So anyway, hope all is well, and hope you're having a beautiful, fabulous day that in the way you desire.